How's it going today, guys? This is the Flicker Guy. I'm back on Black Magic Commander, and I just wanted to bring some news of some secret layers. You know how I am. I'm a purveyor of the secret layer, but this time I think Wizards has gone a little too far.
Black Magic Commander.
So just to start, I just wanted to kind of hit on the topic. It is a must. It's a known thing right now that the Lord of the Rings Magic set is selling out the wazoo as people open these collector packs, trying to find that one of one ring, trying to become this 2.0 millionaire. I am not trying to stress my luck. I opened like one collector pack, didn't get it, so I'm not too surprised by that. I'm not gonna be part of that whole tradition there. I'll let the stores and all the other people take their time to do that. What I'm gonna take a look at is this secret lair, and they have a special secret lair with guess what it is? It's Lord of the Rings secret lair. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen here, and it's basically based off of the old cartoon movie or whatever that they did with the Lord of the Rings, and the art is it's a cool throwback, which is dope. But the asking price that Wizards is talking about for the cards that they have assigned does not meet what is necessary. The idea was kind of cool for them to do Lord of the Rings. I was thinking that they were going to do new Secret Lair cards with Lord of the Rings, or take some of the stronger cards that people are all about and make those part of Secret Lair. But no, we didn't get that. We'll start here. We'll take the slip on the ring. It's one in a white. It's an instant card. It's based on flicker card. My favorite type of card. Exile target creature you own, they return to the battlefield under your control. The ring tempts you. I'm pretty sure you're aware of the mechanic of the ring tempts you. If not, here it is. Yeah, that's what it does. It's a pretty cool mechanic. It is useful in a game. I don't think it's a game breaker. I don't think it's like one of those things that Modern says, hey, I want to take this in, since this is a Modern set. But it's something that can be used. Probably more useful in Commander more than anything. I myself have built a couple of decks that kind of utilize it, and I may do a Frodo deck that kind of puts it to the test to see how it works out. Maybe I'll share that online with you guys if I see it has some good results or people are interested. Second card, well, I'm just going to say slip on the ring. It's what gonna end up being a 25-cent flicker card, if that. Yeah, that's I don't think that should be part of a secret lair. Now when you charge an amount of money. Secondly, we'll go to Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. That card is a 3 and a blue, 4 mana for a 2/4 Avatar Wizard legendary creature. Has flash, which is dope. You may cast sorcery spells as though they have flash. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you chose a creature other than Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, as your ring bearer, draw a card. So it has card draw attached to it. It comes at flash speed, gives your sorceries a little bit of that instant speed. So great for a spell slinger deck. Probably going to be better than the 99. Then as a commander, I had a friend who wanted to make that as a commander. In mono blue, you're not going to have too many sorcerers that's going to do a lot without bringing the heat your way. So a cool little card, but at the end of the day, at best, a dollar card, if that. And we got it here in the secret lair. Then, like I said, I'll break down the prices for y'all after this. And then next we have Mirror of Galadriel. 2 is a legendary artifact. Has pay 5, tap, scry 1, then draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. So essentially, if you get lucky, you can play your cards right and have 5 legendary creatures on the board. You're looking at tap, scry 1, draw. For 2 mana. Not too bad, especially with the ring tempts you commander, since seeing that the ring, when it tempts you the first time, it makes a creature legendary. So if you're running a non-legendary, pop that on a creature, you got 1 legendary there, 4 other legendaries, maybe some small bodies, you tap in and get mana. You can utilize that, make it work. There's other ways to do it, but if you play that card, you can use it. Cool little art, because like I said, I love the art, and I think that does play a part in what they're doing with value wise, because they're having to pay for this art, and I understand that, but you still got to make it worth the time, because it costs the same to print. Even though you pay token estates more money, doesn't mean we got to pay more money for a card that doesn't have the value for us. And then lastly, this is the kicker. The last one is Shire to Race. It is borderline almost bad. evolving wilds. And some turns it could be good because you still can tap it for mana. It is a land. Colorless. It has pay one, tap, sacrifice, and search for your basic land. Put onto the battlefield, tap. Like I said, it's a colorless evolving wild. So if you don't want to tap it to get a new land because you're good, you can tap it for mana. Don't have to worry about it. But you can pop it whenever you want to by paying the one and go get your basic land put on the battlefield. Yeah, that's in your secret lair. And then I can only imagine what your secret card is going to be. Maybe it'll be one of the One Ring. No, make the whole pack worth it, right? No, but yeah, Wizards. What were you thinking? So all in all, I don't have the numbers in front of me. I'll try to see if I can pop them up or whatever if I can find them. But this is what you're looking at value-wise. In my opinion, a 30-cent card. We're gonna be nice with Gandalf, $1. The Mirror of Galadriel, another 35-cent card. We're already at almost $2. And then the Shire, it's not even gonna be $2. So you're looking at under $2 card. You can buy all those cards separately for under $2. But Wizards wants for the non-foil, $29.99. For the foil, $39.99. Do you see what I'm saying here? Even if you were to get these singles in foil, you might hit $3. That's a problem. When you sell me a set of cards for less than 20% of the price, value-wise, I'm getting 20% of the value. Well, I'm getting 20% of the value that I'm paying. It makes no sense. There's so many key hitters that they could have got from the Lord of the Rings set to make it work. To really enhance that, make the value worth it, make it a fun deck, a fun piece of cards to buy to put into your deck. Yes, who wouldn't want to get that cool old school cartoony art, especially if you grew up in that era? That was me. I saw the movie back in the days, so I'm aware. I've seen it. I watched the Hobbit and all that good stuff. It was great. It was cool. It's kind of a throwback. Saturday morning cartoons, almost, that kind of feel. But the cards that most of the people are not even gonna play those cards. Like I said, I'll play Slip on the Ring. I'm a flicker guy. But who's all playing that spell? Same thing with the Gandalf. Cool card, but he's 4 mana. Unless I'm playing a spell singer deck where I need to cast some sorcerers into speed, probably not going to play that card because you get the true value out of it as the ring tempts you to keep drawing cards. So you have to have that mechanic in there as well. And Galadriel's Mirror, cool card, but in a commander game, even in a modern game, people are not going to let you just sit there with a board of legendaries, especially if they know you're going to get value off of it. They'll take one of them out and you end up paying more mana for it to utilize it. And and then that Shire is just I can't even speak right. That land is just, why do I need to pay money for it Evolving Wilds? It's in the pack. They have it in the packs, your booster packs that you buy, draft set, whatever you buy, you're gonna pull that thing sooner or later. And like I said, it's worth all of 30 cents, if that. And the art on it already looks good. So do I need another one for $30, for $40? I don't think so. So I just wanted to point that out to y'all. I will not be buying that that Secret Lair. I will not be opening on my channel. But I just wanted to let you guys know. And just like the professor says, there is value in stuff that you like. So if you really highly, really just take to that art style, that old school classic Hobbit look, and you want that on your cards, that value could very well be worth it. Don't let me deter you on that end. I don't want to ever turn anybody away from something that they like or make somebody feel bad for enjoying something that they like. Because if you like it, play it, buy it, do what you're going to do with it. I love to see it at the table. But for me, the value's not there. And when I speak out to you guys, I want y'all to know, or I don't want you to feel like you're getting the best deal for your buck. And I want to make sure that you're just at least aware of what you're going to be paying for. And just kind of point it out there and let Wizards know that, hey, you might need to pick up your gangster and make it work. You can do better than that. I've seen them do better. They've given out stuff like the Predators in a nice, decent price pack. Some of the Secret Lairs, a lot of Secret Lairs that I opened, most of them have pretty cool value on it or whatnot, especially if it's a card that you've never seen before. With The Walking Dead, when they came out, those cards are still by themselves at the moment. If they're gonna be reprinting those. If you are into like just the Magic versions of those Secret Lair cards, you will be getting Walking Dead pretty soon. I think they said it was in the Eldraine set or either the Excellent set that's coming out, one of them. But you will see those in the list. So yeah. But hopefully, until then, if I come across another Secret Lair set, because I know they are doing a summer of Secret Lair right now, so there might be some more cards. So if I can get another set that sounds good to talk about, I'll bring it up and talk about it. But until then, guys, the gathering is in the black.